Bang Jono, kenapa kau tak pulang-pulang? Pamitnya pergi cari uang, tapi kini malah menghilang. Bang Jono, ternyata cuma keluyuran, sana sini cari hiburan, lupa rumah lupa kerjaan.
A ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And here we have Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. We're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Tries a through ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Gabi. Juanfran. Now it's Griezmann. Now the pass. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Fernando Torres passes it through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Rakitic. Mascherano. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rakitic with the ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Gabi tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. timely intervention. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. It's a long forward pass. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. And it's Jordi Alba. Played into the middle. No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann hoists it high. Fernando Torres looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. Chance. He's had a shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Koke with the short one. Umtiti. Memphis Depay puts his foot on the gas, knocks it towards the front, looks to slip it through. Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Griezmann. Fernando Torres. Iniesta positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's gone for it! What about that from Fernando Torres?
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ball is over the line. And it's Busquets. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Gabby. Out towards the flank. Aimed long and direct. Juanfran. Boots it upfield. Mascherano. Now the pass. Griezmann goes for the cross. Ferreira Carrasco tries lifting it over. Felipe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looks like a good ball through. Nicely measured pass. Piqué. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter.
Luis Suarez is fouled. Dani Alves. Good idea, just poorly executed. Godin. Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Ferreira Carrasco with the ball through. There's no flag. It's a good looking cross. Now it's Koke. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shapes to shoot! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Koke. Gabi. Koke. Out to the left it goes. And Titi tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Passes it through. And it's Gabi. Spoon forward. Thiago battles to win it back. And Titi has got himself a free kick. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Just couldn't stay down for him. Gabi. Felipe. Luis Suarez, Godin gets it back. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Felipe. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Godin. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. It's come loose. Rakitic pumps it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mathieu. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Mathieu. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. to the keeper and go again. Mascherano. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending. Who's going to make this theirs? Decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And that should be the keeper's. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played... The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets up to head it! Goal! Atletico Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Rafinha. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gabi. Roberto with a definite foul there. And it's Umtiti. Rakitic. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mascherano gets it back. Roberto pumps it forwards. Thiago. Gabi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Torreira Carrasco. Thiago. Griezmann. Torreira Carrasco. Thiago. And time is up. Barcelona cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona have to question their whole attitude taken into this game. For me, I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle, and I think the atmosphere suffered on it too, and I think for them this was one to forget.
So thank Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Politicians be preachers, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name.
What?